Welcome to another hot sauce review with me, Chili Chunn. And got one I'm pretty excited about, Yucateco, which as far as I know, this is kind of their original flavor, if they have one. It's just straight up habanero hot sauce. And as they say here, you get more habanero. Looking at the ingredients, we've got water, number one, but then followed by that right away, habanero peppers, tomato, which explains the beautiful red color, salt and spices, acetic acid, xanthan gum, citric acid, colored with a fruit juice, sodium benzoate as a preservative. Okay, so there's some funny business, or whatever you want to call it, a little bit of additives and stuff, but by and large, habanero, tomato, and some seasoning. So this seems promising. And right away, the predominant aroma is the tomato. Yeah, and the habanero's there. You get that citrusy kind of smell, but really first and foremost, you get the tomato, and then it also has a little bit of that air pain, that ambient heat smell. And after that, you can get the vinegar, the garlic. You can get the treatment of the habaneros, which I find to be a little bit on the toasty side. It smells good. It smells a little different. Like, you don't see too many tomato-based, habanero sauces, I don't think. And so, yeah, this is something a little bit different. And out of the bottle, like, it has a very nice color. It looks almost like pasta sauce or pizza sauce in color. But you can see the little flecks of habanero in there that show up as like a bright orange border around a piece of black. And out of the bottle, you get a little more. You get a little more vinegar. You get a little more garlic. You get a little more of everything else. But you also have like a lot of tomato. And the habanero is there. But the tomato is still first and foremost. Pretty salty punch. Oh, good bit of salt. Strong vinegar. I think I can taste the citric acid. It's just real aggressively tart. But like maybe a little bit of an unnatural kind of tart. The tomato is there. The thing with El Yucateco, which is crazy to me, is that up front, I've had some other sauces of theirs. I did the review of the Black Label. Got some other ones that I'm going to do later, but this is hot. But I think that there's not enough stuff to go with the salt and the vinegar and the added acids to make the first part of eating it worth it. It's just not that great up front, but at the back, after you swallow it, like right now, there's this roasty, toasty, all over feeling. Also a pretty significant sting in the back of my throat from the habaneros, but also this like all over warm, toasty, peppery, slightly charred, like really nice, like that ambient aroma. This is amazing. And it's very unique. Like, it's not something I think I've had outside of El Yucateco hot sauce anywhere. A shout out to one of my favorite beers of all time, Bavik Super Pils. Absolutely delicious if you haven't had it. Very clean, bright. If you're, make enough money to where you don't have to have malt liquor, but you want the best soulful iteration of malt liquor, get you some Bavik Super Pils. It's hopped at the end. It's got a little hint of hops with just a malt liquor through and through. Clean and nice. But that's not what we're talking about. The roasty, toasty mouthfeel and after aroma of El Yucateco is worth it. I just wish it tasted a little bit better up front. And in the heat department, it doesn't disappoint. It's pretty damn hot. And it's habaneros. I find habaneros to be tougher to endure than a lot of other types of heat because they just sting a lot. But I think in food, like not eating it neat, but like really putting it on things, there's a lot of stuff that would go really great with this because there's enough flavors elsewhere in the party for it to be justified. And so I think, El Yucateco is popular for a reason. It's good. But I think it's good because of what it can do as a great background cigarette for your food. It's from the old school where hot sauce was just, something to go with your food and not an exercise in and of itself. And so this is kind of a throwback hot sauce of like, you can put this on your food and your food's going to get more punchy, more better. But by itself, you might find that there's not as much to it as you thought. And that's kind of why there's like an artisan hot sauce community now. And so for the money, for the availability, this isn't my favorite flavor of theirs, but it's pretty good. The afterburn is very good for the money. It's very hot for the money. It really is. And the aroma afterwards is really nice and really unique. And it's something that I haven't found so far in too many other hot sauces. And the only one that really comes to mind is Queen Majesty Black Coffee and Habanero. But it's a little different. It's not exactly the same. This is more like a campfire afterburn. And it's so nice. That by itself is worth it. Like I said, it's not very expensive and it's readily available. So if you need like a go-to hot sauce, this isn't a bad candidate for that. Check it out, El Yucateco. Again, it's not specified, so I assume this is kind of the default, standard flavor of El Yucateco. But pretty good. And again, it's probably at your grocery store and it's probably not very expensive. And so if you got a couple of bucks, you want some hot sauce, this is a good option. I like it. Yeah. Thanks for watching Chili Chunn. Check out more of my videos. I'm going to do lots of hot sauce reviews, eat a bunch of peppers this summer. Click subscribe, click like, click the bell, and we're going to have a good summer.